So I'm pretty late to talk about this, so you guys probably already heard, but there is a Cyberpunk Edge Runner Season 2 coming out. And honestly, my main thing is like the first season was really amazing. I just really hope this isn't some cash grab and they actually put some time, some effort into it and make a new, because there's going to be a new original story, they said. It's also going to take place in Night City, but it's like new characters, new cast, new story. And I just really hope they put the time and effort into making a really good, just new original story, and it's not just some like sequel just for the cash grab, just because the first one was really good. I hope it's not like a, for example, like a Joker 2 situation. Something that I don't like though is that I swear they drop like the teasers and like the spoilers or whatever for these for these new shows, movies, etc. And then they tell you that it's gonna be coming out in like 2+ years, and it's like, bro, why would you get me excited for this, knowing I can't have it for such a long amount of time? Like I get it's the build hype and everything, but also that's another thing. The more hype you build, the more like chance of it being like a big disappointment. So like I said, I just really hope they put the time, the effort into making this as good, or at least like I don't even know if it's gonna be as good as the first season. That'd be a really really high bar to reach. Like I said, I made a review in the first season and I gave it like a 9 out of 10. Like you can see the video on that. It's on my channel. But it's like, bruh, it's just that we all know that like sequels oftentimes aren't as good as the original. So I just want it to be like somewhat comparable. I just want it to also be good. But hey, maybe I'm being too close-minded. Maybe it'll even be better. I think that's a really low chance. But as long as it's in the same ballpark and it looks like they tried and they actually turned out something decent, I'll be happy because the Night City and then just the whole universe seems absolutely amazing. The game had a bit of a shaky start, but still a really cool game. The anime just had an overall amazing start. Amazing 10 episodes, not a single one that's bad or weak. Almost a perfect show, absolute must watch. So it has a lot to live up to, but hey, at least if they're taking time, that gives me more hope that the animation will be good, just like it was good in the last one. The story will be good. The soundtrack is gonna be something that's especially hard to beat because it was absolutely fantastic in like the first season. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see, or actually not kind of. I'm really excited to kind of see what they come up with for this. But I just really hope that ends up being something decent. Because I think we can all think of at least one or two examples where a really good piece of media, have it be a show, a game, a movie, etc., where it will have an original season or original release and it'll be really good, and then later for a cash grab for money purposes they add on to it, and what they added on to it was so bad that it almost tainted the series of like the whole, like it taints the reputation of just the whole series, and it just really can take away enjoyment from the overall IP. Something that does seem to be a good sign, though, that this is going to actually be something decent is that it does look like they're keeping a lot of the same, like, team and workers that worked on the original, and now they're going to be working on the season 2, which is a good sign because it's the people that made the first one so great. So it does inspire confidence that maybe they can do it again. Because what's frequent with a lot of these super bad sequels, spin offs, etc., is that they get whole new directors, whole new teams, people that had nothing to do with the original IP, so they don't even know what they're doing. They don't really know the fans. They don't really just know anything about how to do it correctly. So that leads to a lot of bad, like I said, sequels, spin offs, etc. But fortunately, that does not appear that's going to be the case here.